A cloudburst, also known as a cloudburst, is a sudden and intense rainfall from a cloud. It happens when a large amount of water falls from the sky in a short time, often causing flash floods and waterlogging. Cloudbursts can lead to swift and heavy water flow, posing risks to people and property. One of the strangest things about tickling is that it's pretty much impossible for a person to tickle himself or herself. The reason you can't tickle yourself is that when you move a part of your own body, a part of your brain monitors the movement and anticipates the sensations that it will cause. The problem begins with the alphabet itself. Building a spelling system for English using letters that come from Latin, despite the two languages not sharing exactly the same set of sounds, is like building a playroom using an IKEA office set. Trees are tall plants with a sturdy trunk and many branches. They give us oxygen to breathe and provide homes for animals. Trees also give us wood for building and shade to keep us cool. Taking care of trees is important for the environment and our well-being. Fast food is quick and ready-to-eat food that is usually sold at restaurants or food outlets. It's convenient but often not very healthy, with options like burgers, fries, and fried chicken. Regularly eating fast food can lead to health problems, so it's important to balance it with nutritious choices. Modern buildings have to achieve certain performance requirements, at least to satisfy those of building codes, to provide a safe, healthy, and comfortable environment. However, these conditioned environments demand resources in energy and materials, which are both limited in supply, to build and operate. Snacks are small portions of food eaten between meals. They can be savory or sweet and provide a quick energy boost. Common snacks include chips, nuts, fruits, and cookies. Choosing healthy snacks like vegetables or yogurt can help maintain a balanced diet. A stroke is a medical condition that happens when the blood flow to a part of the brain is interrupted. It can be caused by a blood clot or a burst blood vessel. Strokes can lead to brain damage and affect speech, movement, and other functions. Quick medical attention is crucial for better recovery. In the photo, The wild cat's huge paws are clamped onto the side of the white safari jeep in which Chappelle was a passenger. Almost as tall as the jeep on her hind legs, she appears to be forcing her muzzle into the back window. Free trade is an economic policy under which the government does not interfere with trade. No tariffs are applied to imports or exports, and people are allowed to trade goods and services as they please. Supply and demand dictates the prices for which goods and services sell and are the only factors that determine how resources are allocated in society.
Hills are elevated areas of land that are higher than the surrounding land but not as tall as mountains. They often have gentle slopes and can be covered in vegetation. Hills offer scenic views, recreational activities, and can influence local weather patterns. A smoking ban is a public policy that includes criminal laws and health regulations that prohibit smoking in certain public places and workspaces. There are varying definitions of smoking employed in this legislation. The strictest definitions define smoking as being the inhalation of any tobacco substance, while the loosest define smoking as possessing any lit tobacco product. Yellow is the most optimistic color. Yet surprisingly, people lose their tempers most often in yellow rooms and babies cry more in them. The reason may be that yellow is the hardest color on the eye. On the other hand, it speeds metabolism and enhances concentration. Think of yellow legal pads and post-it notes. A magnet is an object that attracts certain materials like iron and steel. It has two ends called poles, a north pole and a south pole. Opposite poles attract, while the same poles repel each other. Magnets are used in everyday things like fridge magnets and can also be used in technology, like electric motors. Vitamin D is a sunshine vitamin that our bodies need. It helps make our bones strong and keeps our immune system healthy. We can get vitamin D from sunlight, some foods, and supplements. It's important for our overall well-being. Welfare has a special political meaning to the United States because it refers to how the poor receives financial aid. In comparison, welfare services are regarded as a universal right in other regions like Europe, where it is believed that all citizens should be able to obtain a minimal level of social support and well-being. The asteroid that slammed into the Moon 3.8 billion years ago, creating the Imbrium Basin, may have had a diameter of at least 150 miles, according to a new estimate. The work helps explain puzzling geological features on the Moon's near side, and has implications for understanding the evolution of the early solar system. Dogs, loyal and diverse companions, have been human allies for millennia. They display remarkable intelligence, emotions, and adaptability. As pets, working partners, or service animals, their companionship enhances lives, fostering joy, love, and lasting connections within families and communities.
Audio Jungle.